Hello everyone, this is Pomon bringing you part 35 of my Fire Emblem Engage maddening series. So, I have been playing the connector and I don't know if this attempt is going to be the worst one, but I figured it got to a point where things have been so different from the previous one that, yeah. I can no longer just say, okay, we're doing the same as last time. So right now the plan was, with a goddess dance, I can afford to go in here. And I will need to lose the rush once again, which is a shame, because I wanted to sort of save this. The TS wasn't available. This is very good with momentum, by the way. One of the reasons why I thought this could be a good combination. Gets momentum on every attack. Okay. Now on this enemy and two of these, as long as I can take care of the right side, I have Yunaka able to dodge almost anything. Okay. You don't really have a lot of movement. You reach clan, but I've checked you don't kill, so okay, I think here the Camilla's axe going to do the best possible damage. I should really go for you, yeah. Okay, that went very well. Now we focus on killing you. And that should work. Okay. You can go there, you can go there. I think we are okay. Yeah, Great Ether here with the Silver Great Axe. This might be me dead, but I'm trying. I'm trying. Now the enemy is... Why do you go for me? Isn't the same decoy working? What? I mean, a lot of people are getting affected, so I'm not particularly mad, but I don't understand why they are able to ignore Yunaka. You double and kill because you have a break lance. Fuck. What can you do? What can you do? I literally can't think of anything to do, so... Oh. Seems like I kill. If I engage and I get to hit. Okay, because this is a 23, so I need the Divine Pulse. Very well, very well. Very well. We were able to kill you, so now it's a matter of Camilla surviving everything in here. Does the Great Ether maybe provoke enemies? And that's why the other guys move? They do 5 times. Come on, not a critical, not a fucking critical. Okay, I mean, I don't get poisoned because the thieves do 0. Did I just get hit by an 8%? I think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. If all of this increases the damage of my Great Ether, I will be destroying them. No, don't do that. Don't do that. It was going well. I know, just get to the fucking point where you kill me, please. Stop teasing me with this. Oh, okay. There's a duel, and there's still the Wolf Knight to move, so doesn't really matter. Yeah, I know, this doesn't matter. This doesn't actually fucking matter. It's this that matters. The fucking chain attack, because I got critted by an 8%. And the fucking 94 hit on Nana. I don't know how she was able to tank on the previous turn. Well, she was able to tank because the other guy was too occupied killing Nell. Whatever. I will start with this because you are very difficult to hit. So by doing this I just poison and Draconic Hex you. Even if I don't hit, which I do somehow. So this guy is now easy to kill. Okay. If I can paralyze you, then yeah, we're doing good. Assigning decoy here is a good idea, so I just do it. And then in here, I probably... How about I Bane of Stone in this direction? And we freeze the people on the left. Yeah. I like that. I prefer that. I prefer that. Goddess Dance. Okay. Objective, go to the left. Alright. Delete you. We know this. We know it works. Always. You can be there. Okay, just take you out. I know I have a crit in here. In the chamber. I don't. Alright. Three enemies, so we still need to kill plenty of them. That's not bad. Can I take care of you? Okay, watch me, watch me, watch me. I think I have it, more or less. If I just paralyze you, I just need to take care of one of you, and it can be the mage. Okay, sorry, yes, remove you. Alright, that's safe. Poison a bit, we hit, we paralyze, that's the important thing. No, we don't paralyze because I'm stupid. Down to 3 charges because I'm unable to press a button. Okay, now we engage and we paralyze. I actually don't even know if I can kill one of them. It's really sad, but yeah. I have an alternative. Trade my rescue for my freeze, and I can freeze you. Yeah, with a 98. I'll go for that. Just freezes you, so you don't do anything. 3 enemies will go for Yunaka. Yunaka should be okay against all of them. And in here, same play. I will stay in here. Now, I think this is like the most safe play ever I could do in this position. Don't crit me. Okay. Seems like critting me didn't really matter. And the backups are actually sort of beneficial. This guy goes directly up, which doesn't get caught in the thing, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 2. The thief coming there. The mage. A single mage is going to get caught up and destroyed. I mean, it's not that bad. And once I'm engaged with Ike, I actually don't really care about anything. This also puts a lot of people together. I don't mean below you, I mean the other side. I think I have more uses than the last time when I reached this position, so 2 10%. We dodge both. And 2 zeros. Okay. So good poisoning. Getting doubled. I don't like getting doubled with Yunaka, but it happens. And apparently some bone knights. Well, this is working. So I'm actually recording. Okay, good to know. Sometimes I just talk to myself. Like I start the recording, I talk to myself. I don't know if it's going to make it to the episode, but seems like this is making it to the episode. Good. I'd say this is a good start. It's a good start. It's very hard on a lot of people, and I just survive if I kill some of you. Like, this Brave Lance is a problem, but it doesn't actually kill me. And with the fire, I have contained the menace. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, not even bad. Like, we're out of the way for almost everyone. I'd say this is good. This guy's paralyzed. So shit. Okay. Going for the Thoron. Going for the Thoron. Don't miss now. Good. Is Thoron plus you enough? Sorry, but it's almost enough, but I think I now... Giga or Falcon is a bit too short, but I should be able to kill with, yes, the duals and the Felstone. The Felstone is very accurate. Don't miss now. It's 83. Very accurate. Still can miss. Okay. Very good. Very good. You take care of this. Let's not dwell in trivial matters. What sort of trivial matter do you see happening here? Okay, kill one, kill the other. That's my thing now. Anyways, I depend a lot on this attack, so I'll solve it now. Okay. You go there. You have 24 defense. Oh, tell me you are not getting killed by this fucker. I might need to body block the path or something. That or I just rescue you. No, 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 no. I think I need to use this here, and I won't be able to counter anyone in here, which is a shame, but if I end up losing because of being too greedy, that would be just a shame. So, do I kill with one hit of the Brave Axe? I sort of do. I'll probably bet on that. Yeah. I think the right way to do this is I save you. I kill you. Just because I can. Okay. I take this kill. I mean, I can either bet on a single 65 or 255s. No, it has to be 255s. Yunaka joining. Yeah. So I know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That was properly calculated. For a moment I got scared there, but yeah, now you can reach some places, but nothing too scary. And I'll just take you out. Goodbye. Alright, everyone's okay, right? I can even heal if I want to. I do want to heal you. Physic might seem a bit overkill, but if she doesn't take damage... well, I get Sword of a Creator, that's also pretty cool. If she doesn't get damage, then I can use the thing, you know? I can use Piercing Glare on the next turn. Okay. He was doubling, but he didn't kill. Okay, the enemies from the south are coming. I think I still have like 4 charges. Maybe 3. Okay, that's scary. What's the next guy? Oof. Alright. Yeah, scarier than I thought. For sure. Yeah, forget the shield gambit. This try will get attacked by multiple thieves and they could kill me, but I have to go with this. Right, so you don't move, you don't move. You don't get to attack me. So it's really just 2 thieves. Okay, 46 attack thieves are pretty scary. And yeah, they are. No buts about it, because getting any closer is getting in the range of some dangerous people. I can do this, however. Oh, that actually gave me a bit of movement. So I can at least go for this. Okay. I'm able to survive. That's the important thing, right? I did use up my torrential roar, so freezing is going to be a problem for the next turn once again. Okay, now there's another thief coming. Okay, it's a style Thoron. Didn't know there was a Thoron here. Yo. This is actually a pretty accurate way to take care of you. 1, 2. And the important one even gets it. Okay. Killing the enemies further in is a bit difficult. Now there's 2 enemies in there that are almost impossible to kill. I can do a lot to them, but I would need to use Contract to kill even just one of them. Oh, that was Amber's target, really. Okay, I'm actually okay with this. Taking a bit of damage if I'm going to do a Fortify, maybe. It's not that bad, yeah. And I get my kill, actually, and I even dodge. So it works perfectly. Okay, I'll go for this. Or do I go for the boss instead? Is the boss that dangerous? He has Triangle Adept and he has Brave Assist, but... I don't think he's that dangerous. The Brave Assist isn't that bad. Yeah, here I could get a join with Yunaka. Yeah, that's enough to kill. And if not, I have the crit. Both things could kill. Okay. I just need another unit to tank here. 1%. Okay, that's good enough for me. In fact, I'm going to attack you. Not because I want to damage you. I actually think this isn't really relevant. But because by weakening you, you don't get the Brave Assist anymore. Okay, Brave Assist only happens when the unit is at full health. So now, we don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, the 45 will actually hit you. Yeah, I just don't want to hit... I don't want to hit Celestia, so... I'll use it like this. I know it sounds... It looks a bit stupid, but... Yeah. Okay. That... I didn't think about that. And I talked about it too. But I don't think they can smash me... Perfect. I think I didn't see this mage, actually. Okay. That guy wasn't able to hit. Alright, they are moving. But some of them died. And there's actually... I'm doing things. Okay. I don't think I can actually kill that many mages, so I will be forced to use another freeze on one of them. Please don't miss. Okay. Was a 55, I could have missed, but I didn't. Okay. Okay. I can probably kill after this. Yeah, because 7 is what you get from... Yup. Very good. The sentence for the enemy, I would agree. Levin Sword. And once again Shield Gambit. No real option here. Someone that can take an attack from afar, and now I'm actually taking some damage. Alright. For example, this guy does 30. Celestone I think is the best equipable weapon I have, but I'm under a bit of danger, I think. I don't think you get doubled easily, so maybe they'll go for something. I'm going to rally. I'm going to rally. Okay, Holy Blast. Yeah. Yunaka could assist. She assists. And then I might be able to take the kill, actually. With you. Okay, pass. Not the Brionac, actually. The Brionac, I can't wield. Alright, it will have to be this. I'm not too mad, it's one of the few engages I haven't used yet. So I will just contract and attack again. Please let me survive everything. I know I'm not engaged anymore with a lot of people, so I will be taking damage. But hopefully I can survive anyway. And you're actually free to just go in here, do some damage and dip. Because you have 3 movement on the counter. Yeah, so that's a poison and some pretty good damage. Or just a flame lance. Yeah, I'll retreat a bit. I want to be in here, for example. Next turn I will consider if taking the thing is best or what. Okay, taking damage. That's some damage, yeah. That gets broken. Okay, I'm doing something. They aren't very smart about their duels. They are not smart at all about their duels. The good thing about this is, if I paralyze here, I can just repeat the play again, and well, I have to paralyze through the middle, right? Yeah. I have to do it with the torrential roar actually, like a normal attack won't be enough. So that means the boss. Also that would make the music stop, which I like this music much more than the boss themes for, I don't know, Three Houses for example, but yeah. It can still be a bit annoying. Well, this will paralyze everyone, and I think the chapter is as good as done. After this, start the stance, fierce stance, yeah, stance all you want. Oh, I can even flame gambit. Yeah, I like that. The residual damage should be helpful. Let's actually just be safe and wait for the next turn. Okay. Now there's only a square of enemies that can get continuously bullied by me, so let's focus on that. We paralyze the back. I'm very good at doing this, like these puzzles of people moving around, but when it comes to actually killing the enemies, it still has to be seen. Contract and probably killing the armor, because Excalibur goes critical, doubling. I'm guessing there's a crit in here, right? Yeah, there it is. So paralyzing groups not happening anymore, probably. Okay, I might paralyze you, but I really need to take care of the boss if I can very soon. So speaking about that, the boss always gets doubled by lances. I have to remember that. He has the weapon disadvantage thing, so that means he takes a lot of damage from Amber. Because Amber, when engaged, has divine speed, break defenses, so Amber can probably just take a full bar, no problem. Yeah, Triangle Adept actually really plays in my favor here. I haven't found a situation yet where Triangle Adept... Well, that's false. At the start of the Erika Parlog, it really caught me by surprise, and there I actually suffered quite a bit. Ooh. Really now? Positively surprised. With Alacrity, there's no problem at all, and with Brute Force, well, 104 damage. I always forget you have Brute Force, but yeah, your criticals are kind of deadly. She's not getting doubles, so that's pretty nice. Oh, Divine Pulse is so nice. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I'm lacking this backup. That's what I was thinking about. No need to risk it. Come on. Amber? You have it now. You need to hit everything. But if you hit everything, you one round the bar. Once again, you need to engage. You just lost the thing. Like, you have to rely once again on hitting with the Brionac. And actually, you don't get any advantage from hitting up close, so just do this. But if you hit, you will get to attack a lot of times. Okay, first, second, third. And the third one missed. I just realized he doesn't actually get the break defenses. Reason being, this is a boss, he can't be broken. I'm going to try and give it to Marnie. She doesn't get a lot of boss kills, because she's such a defensive unit. And I really feel she's always lagging behind in experience, which is unfair because she's a very good unit. For example, Have Houses Unite and it doesn't actually kill, so it sets up a kill pretty nicely. I can actually get an objective that I saw in the Somniel I hadn't achieved yet. This might be the perfect moment to get it. Oh, nice. Okay, works. I'm going to try and get an 8 attacks chain with Lucina. So that means having 8 units surrounding. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you can be 4. Uh, 5. 6. 7. I realize I just took Yunaka's position, but that was intended because I got the stance. And if I got the stance for more people, I think I get more experience. It's still a bit too little. Okay, we wait there. I actually got a bit of support. I can even repo. Okay, that's sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can do 10. We can even do... We can't do 11. We can't do 11. Well. I mean, I can do 11. But I want to save the reward, okay? So, yeah. It's going to be 10 units. Let's hope that it counts. Like, I think they all get to attack before I hit, right? It's not just the first attack and then it's over. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and they all hit. Curiously enough. No charm involved, just I get all my 80s. Okay. Chain attack with 8 units, 9 units, and 10 units. I was lacking a little bit of bone crystals, so that's just nice. Alright, and now for the main event of today. By the way, a lot of skills I was able to inherit. Mainly because I used up all my manuals. I got some by, you know, messing around with the well. The well that connects to the Xenologue. You can get some random items there, and at times you can get adept manuals, which are pretty good. So I used those to get, well, Counter Plus was, yes, achieved through the little bit I needed of SP. I got on Precision 5. I gave a lot of them to Clan so that we're finally able to get Reprisal at some point. Axe Power 2 is new. Strength Defense 2. Staff Mastery 4 is also new. And I think that's all. Oh no, and very importantly, a long time coming, Weapon Sync. Weapon Sync is plus 5 damage when using the same weapon type as the Synced Emblem. And because the Synced Emblem is lean, I'm getting a bonus of plus 5 damage when using bows. Meaning ETIAS does plus 5 damage. Forever. That's obviously good. And now we go for chapter 23. Finally advancing with the story. I know paralogs are not that interesting maybe, but they need to be done. Alright. In this one I can... Chapter 23 already. Like I can really feel the series coming to an end now. I wonder what... Okay, 3 freezes instead of, yeah, yes, more enemies, more wyverns, I think, and still 2 bars on both of them with the Georgios and the Nova. I don't think it's going to be that difficult to beat Zephyr Angry, to be honest. Zephyr has something new. Duelist Blow. Okay, that's difficult enough to face, I guess, because I normally tend to counter you. And Nova. The thing is, when they attack at their full range, they both have to use magic. So as long as I have a very good magical tank in there, I should be okay. This map is obviously complicated by the fact that when they throw the fireballs at you, they can disable the rocks. And I also see there's like a concerning amount of freezes. So freezing is going to be a thing. I did bring a restore for this map because I remember this one being the most important one to have restore. But yeah, I can finally bring all of my units. For the end game, you can bring 14 people. So that's exactly what I'm doing. Same emblems we've been rocking. And yeah, this is just the final team. I feel that's good. I feel that's good. Let's hope I don't have to do a lot of resets. I don't remember this chapter being particularly difficult at all in hard mode, but of course things change in maddening. Stats are higher, there are more enemies, so maybe the way this chapter is constructed, even if it doesn't change a lot. You must defeat its attendants, Fefi angry. Yeah, I know about that and about the volcanic bombs that are shown to you before they hit. So right now we don't have anything to be afraid of. Of course, we still have to be afraid of the freeze. So that's why I said have to be at least a bit careful. Fefi and Griat are the top. I normally consider the top right of the map to be pretty easy to ignore. But if you ignore them too much, I'm sure that bad things happen also. So let's be a bit careful about this, shall we? Yes, Fragarak. And I'm really tempted to try and kill you now, but Spirit Thing can hit with a Thoron. You actually leave me at a very good range for countering, like for doing extra damage in future attacks. Remember, yeah, this is not even crossable by flyers. This is just impassable. These are very high boulders. So I think... Yeah, but you have 4 range on this, right? Yeah. So even though you counter in there... I mean, with the Holy Blast I do 29, Piercing Blast does 35. That's a lot. Have Edelgard. Just take it. They might try and push you, but I think a Great Ether here might be a good idea. Like, yeah, the Silver Blade is going to do something, but shouldn't matter. Okay, you paralyze here. We shouldn't care. There's the blade, so it won't affect one of them, but only one of them. If a Volcanon is doing 9, then I think we're okay. And I'm getting protective too, which, what does it do exactly? Is it critical or... Well, anyways, these guys are getting hit for a lot of damage now. Okay, their hit is better than I anticipated. And this Silver Great Axe is doing a lot more than I thought. Both of them. I can still switch into the thing, but yeah. Alright, now they will target there. It's not nice, and there. Oh no. That third one I didn't see coming. Wow, okay. I'm doing a lot more than I expected. So the right side is pretty okay, but on the left side, we have no hope. Interesting. Let us wait and see what happens. How much does this do exactly? Oh, this happens at the start of the turn. So they can move through the spaces. Tell me they don't. Like, tell me the Wyvern can't actually, like, or the other guys can't actually move through the... Oh, yes, they can. They can move through the spaces that just opened. Okay, then. Yunaka is dead, probably. I mean, I have reprisal. Nah, there's no way I'm dying. No way I'm dying. Why do they always wait for the last possible moment to do the movement that kills me? Come on, go for it already. They keep going for it. Okay, yeah, the dual works here, but it isn't going to work on... she dodges, yeah. There it goes. First movement that can actually kill me, that's the one they wait to do. And probably getting attack here is actually to my benefit. I mean, they don't ever target... Cannonballs don't ever go to places where there's no rocks. They almost always fall on the same points. So it should be okay if I think about it. Also, did I provoke you with a piercing blast, or what was it that provoked you? Retreat isn't an option. 1, 2, and 3. They switch the targets depending on your units. I don't think I knew that. They will shoot the cannonballs where your units are standing, so getting frozen is a bigger deal than I imagined. It's my crit. My crit is pretty good. Okay, it's time for a Dance of the Goddess. I don't even think I'm exaggerating here. That freezes the spear, actually. Yeah. Okay. Didn't intend to do that, but I will take it. That's okay. I could have done better, but I'll go for it. Have to be aggressive here. There's no point in just staying. Alright. So... this guy is going to go for a freeze if I let him. Please, yes, crit. That's 2 paralyzed, but none killed. What? I can kill one. And I can basically delete the other, but one of them will survive. I would really like to have my restore back here. Yeah, it's a shame. Well, I'll go for the most accurate one. It's also the spear, so I think it could be more annoying. Yeah, there we go. So there's only... why didn't you get... you don't get paralyzed because I don't paralyze always. I just paralyze on the first hit. Okay. Alright, doesn't matter. I can still... why did I retreat? I don't know. My hit is bad now. I get it anyway. Never punished. Okay. I can get frozen. The units that can get frozen will suffer a little bit, but it's not too concerning. This will actually let the Wyvern move through there, which I don't think I consider. Is everyone okay? No one should die in one hit, right? Maybe Yunaka. Like, Yunaka has decent avoid. Even in this situation. Freeze is going on. Okay, you prefer to go against Moby for some reason. Thankfully, I just used the Dance of the Goddess, so it doesn't really hurt me. The Spirit Shackle. I don't think there's any direction in which they can push you to access her. Like, even if one of them pushes you here, then there has to be another one. I think you're safe. Okay. And in case you weren't, I'm going to Chain Guard. I lose nothing if it doesn't work on me in the end. I'm still going for this. I have a plan. I intend to follow it. If the next turn becomes too difficult because I get frozen in a position where I can't do anything, then I will repeat. But right now, I feel like this is probably the play. Ooh, 9%. Cool. And now we have Counter Plus. The Joys of Inheritance. Okay. Good damage in there. And no Astra. No Astra Storm. Yes, some... There's a very tempting option here. To lure the Flame Lance. And do something like doubles. But I'm going to wait. See what happens. Okay, freezing. And freezing. That's a lot of frozen characters. Yeah, you go for the smash, but even though it breaks, it doesn't really do anything to me. Crystal is loading now. I don't get much affected there. I get very affected there. Picks 3 of my targets, 3 of my people, but I think all of them survive more or less. And if one of them doesn't survive, it's you, Gregory, so I can just repo you out. Okay. In fact, you have the key to a very important thing, which is restoring. So that's all you're going to do this turn. And then I will repo. Okay. Now time to clear you. Yeah. That has to happen now. Oh, you were frozen too. How many of my people were... You were never frozen, were you? Okay. It doesn't matter. If I engage, the Kalath Ball kills. But only if I engage. Emir also does a lot. Ariathbar does an incredible amount. Ariathbar 84 avoid. Kalath Ball 90. Ariathbar is slightly better for avoid. And I like to use different weaponry when I can. Okay, first kill. This guy is still alive, let's not forget. He can freeze for the next turn. So I would like to kill him, if possible. This is the Flame Lance, by the way, so... I don't think I care about getting countered. I know there's some wyverns, you know, looking at me there, but I think I'm okay. I'm okay against them. If I'm not going to need this, well, I might. I'm going to get attacked anyway, so I think I'll go for a Silver Lance. Get attacked once, and we go with a silver. Very good. Okay. I am going to use the Astro Storm to kill you. I know after this I will be able to. Astro Storm. There we go. Mulagir. Mulagir makes a big difference. And I have a +2 bow, but I think the lean emblem decreases your damage, so yeah. Weapon sync, making a difference. Okay, now I just need to kill you. So that's already some damage. And setting this to rain on fire, I actually don't think it affects me negatively, so I'm already engaged. Might as well. The only unit that doesn't have an easy access through the fire right now is you, so yeah, we don't care. Sword of the Creator. There we go. That's the best course of action. Yeah, I see the play. It's a Holy Blast in here, and then a Hyper Beam to the face to the guy in the back. Let's not forget, it's 3 range, so I can use it from here. It doesn't kill, even better. I can give it to Celine if you survive. You don't. Well, that was good. Some speed, some luck. I care about the speed. The rest, not so much. I will give you a heal to get you to full. And here I'm going here. Okay, I think that was... Like, I invested most of my emblems to be able to do this, but... yeah. No damage taken. Unless the enemies are very aggressive now. Nope. I'm just going to repo. I'm just going to repo and I'm going to shoot this beam on... Wow. I could do a lot there. But I think it going on the Brave Axe is probably the best. There are some healers among the enemies. So it's not like that guy is going to lose health forever, but, well. Getting energized. Getting rallied. I don't have any healer on the right. That was a mistake, obviously. Alright. They are getting provoked. And that guy actually, the Brave Lance blocked... the Brave Lance blocked the spear. That's stupid. Alright. Alright, Zephyr, that's annoying. Why would you shoot something there? Yeah, against the spear, let's use the Mulagir because it can counter. And against the Tomahawk too. There should be a Tomahawk, a Spear, Brave Lance, Brave Axe. That's what I'm expecting. So is this a Tomahawk? It is. Well. Ooh, tempting, but I don't need it. Very good. Very good. And you I can attack from there, so... Oh, Lord. I'm doing a duel. Oh. It misses. Well. Bad news for me, but there's not a lot of enemies there. There are some mages that scare me a little bit. But they should be okay. It is safe to go for a 52 critical attack from 3 range. Reprisal plus Wrath. Something that I don't know if it's supposed to be meta. I thought of it myself. It is so broken. It's so broken. It's like rolling a dice every time you attack an enemy. Well, first of all, Reprisal doesn't roll a dice. Reprisal just does a lot of damage, but also you roll a dice and if you get a crit, they die. Oh, I don't reach. That's a shame. Well, I have Excalibur here. Unnecessarily risky. Or is it? It was. It definitely was. And yeah, I'll go here because it would be a shame to not use Excalibur once. Yeah, we're just cutting through this map. It's honestly sort of easy at this point. I think the paralogs were a lot more complicated. I just avoided all the places where the balls could fall. Now this, does it hurt the enemies? Yes, so they might get provoked. That's the one thing. Okay, the enemies are becoming aggressive, so at least that's a concern. But I think like we are getting so close to Thefia that it shouldn't matter even these reinforcements coming from the top. They'll not, Shield Gambit. We're countering Mage Knight. And against you... Well, those are Silver Blades. They could do some damage, right? And yeah, I'm ready to rush into the enemy's ranks on the next turn. Those guys scare me not because of the damage they can do, but because of the freeze. Okay, I actually don't kill without the crit. That's unfortunate. 1, 2, 3. Those guys are moving, but the ones that got hurt aren't. Is there a crystal? Yes. Okay, I'm guessing there and probably right over my... No. Oh, yes. Yes, everywhere. Okay, more and more enemies, but the range doesn't concern me that much this time because this guy... Well, it's going to break this, so I guess this guy will be able to move. Why from there? Because there's a torrential roar coming. Everyone knows it. Can't even, like... Non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. Alright, just Piercing Blast twice with the Eric emblem. They have no avoid too, like they are perfect for this. Okay, I think here we're actually in a very good place. Once we take care of the Wyvern, the path is clear for me to just bully everyone into submission. There we go. Dead. Level 11. Magic Dex, Defense and Luck. Defense has been going, I noticed, steadily up to the point where I can now survive some enemies. Not a lot of them, but some of them. Amber. Oh yes, 100% because the blade reduces your avoid greatly. There we go, breaking defenses. That's what I want to see. That's why we gave you Marth. Well, I'll just attack here and probably not kill. And I get back Edelgard, which is a good way to attack at 3 range. Tefia is going to do us the favor of clearing this place and making it so that I can do a lot of damage on the next turn. Yeah, she probably didn't plan for it to work for us, but breaking these rocks, it's actually going to be good for me. That's healing. You're not prioritizing what you should. But okay. I'll take it. That's Thefia plus Gree range. I mean, I guess now the Wolf Knight is there too. I have to be a bit scared. I have to respect it. But Celine should be okay. Eternal Claw, and we wait. I don't mind. I once again have Shield Gambit because Shield Gambit gods have blessed me at some point in this run. I honestly get like an 80% of Shield Gambits and then an equal 10% of the others. It's pretty crazy. No, let's not make a mistake. We don't want to heal Celestia. Yeah, those are like poison assistances. Amber stays a bit behind. He has to be cheeky, he has to have that shit going. And yeah, good. Are you coming? Are you coming, Thefia? Yes, they are coming. You're dying as a hound. Very soon. Nova. Missing both. Beautiful. Seal resistance. Yo. This might hurt. Okay, 14. We are okay. Okay, time to kill them. Any area attack, any unit with counter. Yes, we have to focus on killing. Killing. That's the one important thing now. They froze Yunaka? Okay, that's not... What are you doing? What are you doing? Didn't you see the objective of this map? Didn't you pay attention, Thefia? Look, it says defeat Thefia and Gree. You're both there. Okay, I know she might not assist ever, so that's a bit bad. But, well, shouldn't matter. All things considered. I have the Yato. That's some damage. For once I'm using a physical weapon. I'm probably getting to double thanks to Chaos Style. But yeah, that's Draconic Hex on you, and that's Paralyzing on you, which doesn't really matter, but well. I could attack here with Eternal Claws. Gree is easier to kill, and that's yes a fact. The unit I should really be concerned about is Thefia. So I guess something like Low Star Rush should go to Thefia, right? It's 42 damage, it's quite a lot. I can also ignore defenses partially. And I can do this, by the way. 48 critical, but it doesn't... I might want to use it here. Yeah, it just takes the kill. I know I have critical, but... Goodbye, Gree. First one. Okay, Marnie doesn't reach, by the way. And you don't really reach. You sort of do some heavy damage here. Whoa. Revenge. Yo. I guess Draconic Hex is no joke. 31, come on. We can get 131. No lag. No lag, but it's enough to boost my damage. So now I can poison Thefia. That's the important thing. I know. It looks like we're surrounding the enemy without actually killing, and that's literally what's happening, but I can reach with a lot of guys, so something like killing you is no problem, right? I have to start thinking about the future. For example, here it's enough to do it with the longbow, so I will do that. I actually needed the duals. Fuck. Well, I didn't think about that. The one character that should do this is you. You don't get to do much else. Oh, obviously you have a quote. Alright. Stiff till the end. That's the duel. Goodbye, Gree. Goodbye, Gree. You were based to the end. And there he goes. Now for Zephyr. We got Nova, by the way. Very good tome. Probably giving it to Gregory. Very appropriate. Found a lost item. Okay. See if I care. I can actually sort of, kind of do nothing here. Alright. Piercing Blast or Holy Blast? Piercing Blast. Big damage if I connect. Nice. Eclipse Brace doing a good job. Okay. Should be doing like a lot there, so... How much do I do with Low Start Rush? Up to 49. Yo. And then I can counter. But do I have enough damage? I think the best I can do here is Rally. To be honest. Not even exaggerating. Because my damage here is what? Enough to double? Enough to one round, I think. No, it isn't. Amber not having a space to attack from is hurting me. Does Amber double? No, 23. No. I might have to redo something in here because Amber doesn't kill. That's clear. I'm going to engage, but I know he doesn't. Well, he can take a bar. Yeah, but he doesn't have an open space. That's the point. That's the point. So let's just Low Start Rush with the highest available damage, which is Falcon. It's a shame because this might not have been able to kill after all. Without the duals and everything. We had damage, but well. Unyielding. That's nice. Now. Really? That's my last unit, right? I mean, no, I have you with swap, but... Okay. Let me just... very quickly... We can still hope that this hits. Maybe the RNG is slightly different. Yeah, it is. It is. Now Etio gets the kill. So Etio getting the kill is actually just... It solves everything. Because now I can finish the bar with Movio. I actually can't. Movio doesn't finish a bar. That's alright. Ooh, Thoron. Cool. He has the dual, sorry. It's a bit weird that I get to do it just with the duals, but okay. Speed and build. Good news. Good news. Yeah, now it's time for this. How much do I do with the Low Star Rush? It doesn't kill. It doesn't kill. So it wouldn't have been enough even if I had an open space for him. But yeah, here momentum is hitting pretty hard. So okay. It's just a matter of getting the kills now. So now it is the moment for me to get another quote. So I guess there's a positive side to everything. Surprised to hear that from you. Very different attitude here compared to Grey, where he was just like, I'm not going to say anything, just I'm going to kill you. I let our family distract me. Oh, she tried. She tried there. Learn something from you in the end. Do not have sentiments? That's cool. I don't think Zephyr is completely unfeeling, but I get his point too. Yeah, now there's a bar. Piercing Blast. Could always miss, so we go for this first. Alright then. I can give it to anyone. I can give it to you or to you. Both are level 17. I haven't given a kill to... No. I have Divine Blessing. Gives a lot of experience. I'd rather give it to another. This is like 2 boss kills. In terms of experience. Okay then. No Atun, right? No Atun. Goodbye, Zephyr. Wait, did she have another bar? No, that was me. I saw a crystal for a moment. It was Anna. Anna had the crystal. I just did it. Goodbye. And that's a wrap. 1 crystal down, 2 to go. Anna and Camilla. Yeah, I mean, I really did a very well placed normal, like not plus Dark Inferno at some point. I guess she did take the majority of the kills. Although I felt like this was a Panet map, for sure. Like, Panet was so useful here. Piercing Blast is yes. Piercing Blast is just so broken. So broken. It seems to be like 20 might and also ignores defenses. That's yes. How do you stop that? Thankfully it doesn't double, but... Yo. I'm guessing it will be very helpful in chapter 24 and 25 too. And even on the final, like, will it affect Sombron? No, Sombron doesn't work like that. He doesn't get defense. He prevents a percentage of the damage. But it's still going to be a powerful attack. Alright, so with that half a map and a full map after, we're going to wrap it up for this episode. I think I didn't comment on this, but yesterday there was like a full-on country scale shortage of electricity, so that's why I couldn't upload FE3, and that's why I have to record Engage today, so I might be a little bit late Not that you aren't used to it at this point. Like I very much doubt that people are counting on me to upload at the scheduled time, but well. Yeah, something I want to do definitely. The armor slayer I haven't used in a while, and I don't have anyone else with S rank swords, so the Georgios might prove to be useful at some point. 63 physical attack, S rank sword. It's a pretty good weapon. I don't think I'm saying anything surprising there. And then also, I think the restore won't be useful anymore. You can rock only 3 staves, right? So yeah, I know the Volganon seems superior in every way. Like the Nova is heavier, gives you less avoid hit, but it has a very important effect. It strikes twice. So because Gregory is such a slow character, with a lot of magical damage, a lot of the times Nova is going to actually be better because it's the only way for him to hit twice with a lot of damage. He might be able to one round armors with this because he wasn't able to double them before. I'm going to try and forget, probably giving the Soren emblem to this one and the Alier emblem to... I could give it to the Georgios, or I could wait for the Will Glance. I actually think I will wait for the Will Glance, just because it's a weapon I literally didn't use in hard mode. Last time I literally forgot I had it, so I didn't bring it to the last map. And yeah, that was a good map for all of us. Clan is almost at 5k, but not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. If only I could get a novice manual right now. But I don't have any novice manual yet left, right? No. I wouldn't be that lucky. Yeah. As usual, I would do some arena training and maybe level some rings, like maybe, I mean, Bonth 18 and Bonth 18, at this point you are going to just cap them naturally, so might as well do it naturally for it to be a bit more, you know, gameplay is narrative and all that. Yeah, I don't think I will be leveling your rings on my own. Also, like that surprising moment when you get to Bonth 20 and suddenly you have another turn. No, it's Bonth 11. At Bonth 11, yeah, when you get the deeper Bonth, something like that, and suddenly you recover one of your turns of being engaged. Such a cool moment. But getting the other one where your engage meter is shortened is also pretty cool. And yeah, I'll be doing some preparations on my own. I definitely won't choose who I'm going to marry, but who I'm going to give the ring to, because not all the endings are romantic. I know about that. I will think about it, but I will do it on camera, don't worry. I will show it probably at the beginning of the next part. And yeah, with only chapters 24, 25 and the endgame to go, the series is coming to an end. So yeah, it's been sort of a long series for a secondary one, but I'm glad I got to play Maddening this way, testing the DLC and all that. There's still also the Felshenology Maddening to do, but that's going to happen a bit more into the future, I think. So look forward to that too, and look forward to the end of the series. As always, this has been Pomom. If you liked, then consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.